On this week's Growing, Eating, and Educating, NanBop Farm Director Andrea Bushre is showing us how the NanBop Farm goats are adjusting now that they are in the pasture. Just munching away on everything.
And their new sleeping quarters, so let's check it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Growing, Eating, and Educating. I'm your farm director, Andrea Bushre. And as you can see behind me, we are in the goat pen. So we actually just put our goats out on pasture. We got all of our fencers in and our fencing supplies, and we were ready to put our goats out on pasture. So let's take a look a bit about what we're doing here. We have the goats here out on pasture as a way to kind of mow the grass before the chickens run through. So they're going to be here eating grass, and then the chickens will follow through in this very paddock to kind of distribute their manure a little bit more and be able to deal with the higher grasses. And so when the chickens come in here, we'll move the goats further up, and that'll kind of be our rotation. Right now we're using animal impact to kind of improve the fertility of our soil and also be able to take some of these weeds, knock them down a little bit. And as the years go on, we'll continue to seed these pastures and add more high quality, more diverse forage for our animals here. This is what our mini chicken coop used to be. This is where we first had our chickens when we first got them. We adapted it so that we could put the goats in here, and this is what keeps them out of the sun. This is what keeps them out of the rain. And so this is where they usually sleep at night. We also have their free choice minerals in here. So again, because we don't have as high quality forage for them to graze on right now, we have extra minerals to kind of supplement whatever they're not getting, for them to have kind of bug control. It deals with whatever macro or micronutrients that they're not getting from our forage right now. So this is where they spend a lot of their free time as well. We use a temporary electric netting for our goats fencing. It's very similar to what we use for the poultry, just a little bit different sized holes. The biggest thing to consider with this is making sure that you give your animals a large enough perimeter inside the fence so that they're not thinking about how to get out. Again, they have enough room to mingle and they have all the things that they need in here to sustain themselves. So they're not really looking to get out or break the fence or anything like that. Stay tuned for more at NanBop Farm of more of what we're doing with our livestock.